Hello, my friends, and welcome to another fucking episode of Aggressive Pogo here in the Sunshine Cup featuring Donphan. I have seen so many Pokemon that are weak to Donphan in the lead, including Pidgeot, including Noctowl, including Vigoroth especially. Because they're all normal types, they take neutral damage, except for Vigoroth, he takes super effective damage. Speaking of the fucking devil, the only thing about Donphan is it can't really take a hit, and I recommend that you don't use the shadow version. I would recommend the normal version, because even though it can hit hard, it just can't take a fucking hit. Also, Trevenant walls Vigoroth, so I had to use Trevenant, and I know there's so many things that counter Trevenant, but he's meta. And if Swamperts come in, Trevenant can handle it. If Stunfisk comes in, Trevenant can handle it. So, look at that. We're able to tank all moves. And also, one more thing. Let me tell you guys a little secret. I, later on in these games, switched it. But I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about in a second. I switched it, and I didn't get to use it, unfortunately. But I gave Trevenant Foul Play instead of Shadow Ball. And I know you think I'm fucking crazy for doing that. And I was even thinking of giving it Foul Play and Shadow Ball instead of Seed Bomb. But if you see a Swampert, you definitely want to have that Seed Bomb. But boy, I was waiting for the right moment. It never came because I ended up doing it a little late. But I was waiting for the right moment for those Noctowls to come in and for those Pidgeots to come in and hard counter me. Luckily, that never really happened. Or in the beginning before I changed it, it happened. But then when I changed it, it didn't fucking happen. But I just feel like that makes so much sense. Giving Trevenant Foul Play gives him a chance to hit these Pokemon for decent damage, for neutral damage at least. And even though it's not stab, Foul Play is a decent hitting move. So I fuck with it. And I really want to do that. Like, I'm going to do these battles all over again because I'm definitely ranking up, trying to hit Veteran before this season ends. And I'm definitely going to keep that move on it and see if that thing works. Anyway, we're going to hop straight into these battles. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Spend time with your family and live in the moments. Stay off your phone. You don't have to watch my video until Monday. Like, just put the notification to watch later. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. It helps me out tremendously. But what really fucking helps me out is hitting that like button, my friends. So please, I beg you, I love you. Hit that motherfucking like button. Alright, and we're going to get into these battles. Trevenant farming down the Vigoroth, getting to a Seed Bomb up against the Swampert, and this will easily take it out. Boom! And that is a G fucking G. Triple kill by Trevenant in the Sunshine Cup. You don't see that. And you know what? A lot of people are not using Trevenant because it doesn't really have like a strong stance in this cup. Like, it just doesn't have the best moves for it, but I really think giving it Foul Play is going to change that. Donphan did amazing. These Giraffarigs are always pissing me the fuck off. I think I come in with Trevenant in this one. Yeah, or I think I continuously come in with Trevenant every time. I just try to get a shield with the Donphan, and it works out every time. Because these motherfuckers really want to keep that Giraffarig. And I don't know why. We're getting a shield, removing the buff, bringing in the Abomasnow, and we're up a shield, so we will be able to at least hit this Galarian Stunfisk with 3 Weather Balls. By the way, you guys have been showing me so much love. I'm super grateful, super thankful for you guys hitting that like button and giving me so many views on my last Gliscor video. If you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend you check that team out. It's absolutely fucking elite. Able to farm down the Stunfisk, and a Trevenant is coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, getting to the second Weather Ball, and I don't think this will be enough to take it out. And it isn't, but one Powder Snow is, and that is a G fucking G. Into the Noctowl, Donphan hopping up and down at 2x speed. This thing is too funny. Vigoroth is here, and I'm bringing in the Trevenant to hard counter this motherfucker. And there's nothing this Vigoroth can throw that I cannot tank. You love to see it. He would have to throw at least 5 or 4 body slams, at least 3 bulldozes, and I'm gonna have like 10 moves by then. And these Seed Bombs are doing stab damage, and look at that. Doing a third of his health, taking him out. And what does he bring in? And see, this is where I wish I had the foul play. It would do some decent damage. Like, at least double of what that Seed Bomb is doing. I highly recommend people trying to switch to Trevenant moveset. I can't emphasize enough, I really think it would be like a really good fucking difference. Because Trevenant is amazing, but he gets so hard walled, and just that little change would make so much of a fucking difference. Donphan getting to a third fucking body slam. Damn, boy. Damn. Bringing in Abomasnow, and I'm hoping my opponent doesn't get to a move, and I'm hoping I'm able to farm down, and I'm able to. And he has an Obstagoon in the back, ladies and gentlemen. And this is not great at all. This game is not over. One cross chop will be more than enough. And I'm hoping he doesn't overfarm. And he doesn't. It's a CMP tie. And Trevenant hopefully can get to a move. And he does. And this Seed Bomb will be enough to take him out. And that is a G fucking G. Let's go. This team was so much fun to use. I saw the meta shift with the team that I kept using. I ended up going like 4-1 a couple times, like 3-2 as well, maybe like 3 sets, 2 sets, which is why I don't have many matches for this team right now in this video. And I took a couple L's. There was one set that I went 2-3, and I said, all right, you know what? It's time to switch up the team. I looked and I thought about who I could put in the lead to really switch shit up, and Donphan made sense. Like, the body slams are stabbed. They're super oppressive. Those counters are beautiful. Love to have it. And so I invested some Stardust. And I was going to invest in the Shadow one, but the thing can't really take a hit. So here we are. Seed Bombs storming this Noctowl. He's letting him through. Almost about to get to a third one. And we got him to about half health, which is not bad at all. And I can bring in the Abomasnow here. Maybe even try to catch a move. If we can, that would be beautiful. Shielding. My opponent has no shields at this point in time. Going straight for the Weather Ball to take this motherfucker out. And can we throwing one Powder Snow and bringing in the Donphan to catch the fucking move. Able to farm the Girafarig down. Get to the Energy Ball against the Swampert. One-shot it and farm down the Girafarig. The Psychic Fangs will not be enough. And that is a G fucking G. Let's go. Beautifully done. Oh my god. You love to see it. Definitely going to hit Veteran at the end of tomorrow's sets, I'm hoping. My opponent's shielding, and I'm bringing in an Abomasnow. And my opponent probably has a move that I can't tank. And I think that's a Fire Weather Ball, so I'm glad that I shielded up. And we're getting to a Weather Ball up against a Blaziken that comes in. And that is not good. But we're getting to a second Weather Ball. And Blaziken cannot take a fucking hit. Which is why I refuse to fucking use it. Because even when it's hard countering someone, is it really hard countering someone? Like something? Is it really? It's not. I don't think it is. And then you have to use an Elite TM just to give it Stone Edge or like, you know, something good. Which is Stone Edge in general is probably your best bet. Because, I don't know. I don't know if Brave Bird and Stone Edge get to use the same amount of energy. That's a very good question. And this is when I put Foul Play on my Trevenant, as you can see here. And I don't think I end up using it at all, though. I don't remember using it. My opponent getting to a move, and the Hippowdon comes back in. And all I have to do is use a Seed Bomb. And I'm able to get to another Seed Bomb up against the Vigoroth. And that is a G fucking G. Let's go. I think this is the final 7th and final match for you guys. Into a Jumpluff. Okay, this was a tough match, and I can't believe that it turned out the way it did. Donphan going for the first body slam, and it does absolutely nothing because Jumpluff is a fucking tank, and I might do a video on one. We'll see. I've never featured Jumpluff on my channel, so we'll see if I can do that, and maybe that'll work out. My opponent throwing an energy ball, and I have to shield. And I'm down 2 shields, ladies and gentlemen. And he brings in a hard counter Vigoroth into my Abomasnow. But these Weather Balls are doing a good amount of damage. And he's trying to counter me all the way down. And remember, I have a hard counter in the back. Trevenant. So now we just have to hope that he doesn't have a Noctowl, and we might be able. My opponent undercharges. And I was going to bring in the Donphan because I can counter down, but Donphan can't tank a move, so I brought in Trevenant to farm all the way down, and he has a Golem, which is beautiful because this thing cannot tank a Seed Bomb at all. Switching into the Donphan, getting to a Body Slam before my opponent gets to a move, and it's not enough, and my opponent got to a move, and it's probably a Rock Blast. It is. Donphan survives, and I'm able to win switch advantage, but unfortunately I'm unable to get to that. Oh, but I get to a foul play up against the Jumpluff. Let's go. And we're getting to a moo almost. Does this take us out? It does not, and we get to the Seed Bomb to win this fucking game. Unbelievable. That's a G fucking G. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please smash that like button, and I will see you in the next one.